We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between. In now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Boston, the first baseman, Freddie.
In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And there's ball one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
2-1.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Lofton is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The center fielder, number 7, Trey.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting third.
First offering on its way.
Daniel.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Murphy is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching. Lofton will get there. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Fielded cleanly, and there's one gone to start the night. Ready now, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 to 1-2 now. A ball and two strikes. Here it is.
Oh, that's it.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
We got a full count.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the end. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ralph Kiner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The
First offering on its way.
Nolan.
Pitch popped up. Freeman moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Moore. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Ramirez at third with 2 away. In for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes Yelich, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Liner toward right center, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And this is up and in, ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Only play is going to be at first, so that will go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiner's there. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
This is line to left. Freeman. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. One out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1 the count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. 3-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Piazza recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ralph Kiner comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he fouls this one off. Hit hard back up the middle. Lindor is right there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Count remains at 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Mike Piazza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 misses above the zone for a ball.
2 balls.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Payoff pitch on its way. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Matthews at third. Piazza at second with 2 gone. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So digging in now, Marcus Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Turner comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Turner's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Turner ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Steven Strasburg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 0-2. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Murphy.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner on the move, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. One down. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bryce Harper. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's fouled away. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And another foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the strike.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Gardner is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. Over now, they'll apply the tap. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit high and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and they go down in a hurry. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Settling in now, Mike Piazza. It was a walk in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Real Muto stands at first with 1 out. Real Muto's running. Strike called. Now the throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. Throw goes to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Juan Soto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are low. now
first
back to the
baseman,
top.
number 5, Freddie Freeman. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Anthony Rendon will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-1. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. And that misses, ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Yelich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Standing in with the bases loaded, Daniel Murphy, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Ralph Kiner, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Soto, the runner at third. Rendon at second. Murphy on at first with 2 down. Got him. So the damage winds up not.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So
please.
a new pitcher entering the fray now.
Greg Kimbrel.
He's set and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A pause and the 0-2. Misses for ball 1. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Brett Gardner is on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Popped him up. Waits on it. And the inning is over. Brad Hand enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Matthews. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
1-1.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Eddie Matthews goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Lofton. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kenny Lofton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. The 1-1 fouled off. Lofton on at first, nobody out. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Pulled toward right center field. Turner's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field. A base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third. So they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So Dylan Betances takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away.
Runner.
He's running. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Kiner is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Are you ready?
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.